Hi, I'm Judy Litt. Today I'm going to lead you through a balancing meditation. We're going to do some breath work. We're going to move a little before we even get to that breath work. We are going to use a mudra, a hand gesture, and we're going to do just a little bit of visualization. So come to a comfortable seat for you. Preferably you have your hips higher than your knees so your knees can act as sort of a tripod and make you feel comfortable during your meditation. Go ahead and close your eyes for now and just begin to slow your breath down. Let your spine elongate. Let the back of your neck elongate. Nice and long, reaching up towards the sky or the ceiling. Let your shoulders drift away from your ears, releasing any tension you may feel. Now go ahead and slowly blink your eyes open. Before we get into the meat of our meditation, I want us to just release some of the tension that you may have had from whatever you've done today, from sitting, whatever time you happen to be doing this meditation. And we're just going to move a little bit. We're going to inhale, come over to one side, forward, over to the other side, and round back. So we're just doing some big hip circles here. And this should feel really nice on your hips, on your back. This meditation is going to be a little bit longer. Don't let that scare you. Okay, come forward, round back, and go to the other side. Just loosening up, getting rid of any stiffness you may be bringing into this practice. Anytime you feel some stiffness in your body, especially in your spine or your hips, this is just a nice exercise to loosen everything up. Go ahead, come forward, round back, and then go ahead and bring your palms up towards the ceiling. Elbows are bent in towards the body. Inhale your shoulders up, down, and back. And we're just rolling our shoulders out here, getting rid of any tension in our upper back, in our shoulders, in our neck. Everything stiffens up when we're just sitting. So the spring equinox is just all about balance. I didn't even think about that when I created my challenge for this month. And that challenge is all about better balance. Okay, let's go in the other direction. Inhale, arms back, shoulders up and around. And really get into this, just really move. Make the circles big. Get your whole body into it. Move any way that feels good to you. So spring is all about balance. The spring equinox is what it sounds like. The daylight and the evening hours, they are equal. They are balanced. And just let that go. Come to stillness. And one last little warm-up. I just love this one. I saw it from my teacher, and I do this all the time. So we inhale our elbows back. Exhale, arms come forward. Inhale back, and just throw your arms overhead. Just move to your own inhalation and exhalation. It's a nice way also to lubricate those shoulders, the upper back, your arms. Remember to change the cross of your arms if you can. Sometimes I forget. I actually, just like I said, I just fell in love with this warm-up. I love doing this. It's a very energizing move. It prepares our body actually to sit still for a while. And I like to do this on the run when I need some more energy. And I'm sure some people look at me like, this chick is crazy. But if you're a runner and you feel like you need some more energy, give it a try. I like to do it about once every mile. Okay, come to stillness. I invite you to close your eyes. I want to read a little bit of an opening poem. Actually, before we do that, I have one more breathing exercise for you. We are honoring the spring equinox today, and that's why I'm doing a longer meditation, and we're packing a lot into it. So, for this one, take your dominant hand, whichever that is. We're doing a mudra, and the middle three fingers are going to be straight, and you're going to put them right between your eyebrows, which is the seat of your intuition. You're going to inhale, exhale, close your right nostril with your thumb. Inhale through the left, close your left nostril with your pinky finger. Exhale through your right. Inhale through your right, close it with your thumb. Exhale through your left. Inhale through your left, close it with your pinky finger. Open your right nostril. Exhale through your right. And just find a rhythm, inhaling and exhaling through one nostril at a time, closing one, opening one. This is Nadi Shodana. It is a very balancing breath. Really press into that third eye. And if you get mixed up and you forget where you are, no worries. So we inhale through one nostril, exhale through that nostril, close it, open the other nostril. Inhale, exhale, close it, and so on and so forth. This is also a very calming, balancing breath. Coming back to if you're a runner, this is a great breath to do before a race. Really any run. Last time through the right nostril. Last time through the left. Now just breathe deeply through both nostrils. Mouth is closed. Breathing in and out through your nose. And just leave your fingers between your third eyebrow for just a moment. Spring is a time when we are planting seeds. So I want you to think about what seeds do you want to plant this spring? What do you want to give birth to as the year goes on? Spring is also a time of rebirth. All we have to do is look all around us. The birds have come back if you're in the northern hemisphere. Depending on where you live, trees may already have leaves, you may already have flowers. I live up to the north and our bulbs are just beginning to come up. Go ahead and let your hands come down into your lap, palms up or palms down, whatever feels right to you. Palms up are a sign that you're ready to receive. Maybe you're ready to receive the message that your intuition, your higher self, is trying to tell you. And these messages are something we can only receive when we are still, when we sit with our thoughts. And I invite you to keep your eyes closed. I want to read a little poem, a little bit of a poem. It's from a book called Postures, Prayers, and Poems by Joseph Loricella. Not sure if I'm butchering his name or not. And this particular one is about meditation. The first time you sit still, eyes closed, might rattle you to the core. You might even abandon your seat when your thoughts collide, like strangers on a street. Unfamiliar, but not strangers. Sit again and again. Let the voices speak without reacting. There's no danger sitting someplace safe to claim your inner space. The truth, Satyam, is the master key to heal old wounds. The hurts and regrets are buried in the dirt of your flesh. Time doesn't heal all by itself. Sometimes it just covers things up. Healing occurs through what we rediscover. If you sit with your thoughts long enough, you may realize that you are not them, and they're not yours, like feathers. So I know a lot of people struggle with meditation. You feel that you can't quiet your thoughts. Like anything else in life, that takes practice. And every time you practice meditation, you find it easier and easier to do. Although balance is always a moving target. So that's not exactly true what I just said. There are days when you will come to sit in meditation and you can't find that place of stillness, that place of calm. And those are the days you need it the most. And I want you now, we're going to practice a mudra, a hand gesture. And this is called Garuda Mudra, gesture of the eagle. And it's about a balanced metabolism. A balance of rest and activity supports all my body systems in functioning optimally. So take your right palm facing the chest. Yours is going to look opposite. I'm not mirroring you. And place the palm of your left hand on the back of the right hand. Go ahead and bring them towards each other so you can hook the thumbs together. Fingers can be together or they can be spread out, and you can see why this is Garuda Mudra, because it looks like the wings of a bird or eagle in this case. Hold the hands slightly away from your body at heart center. And I invite you again to close your eyes. And I want you to begin to think about balance. Where in your life do you need more balance? Think about work versus play. Think about relationships versus self-care. Think about body versus spirit. Where do you need more balance in your life? What do you need to do to get that balance? Do you need to ask for help so that you can practice more self-care? Do you need to turn your phone off at a certain time so that work is not interrupting you when you're having family time? Do you need to be more active? Or do you need to be less active and spend more time in stillness, letting your body rest and recover? Only you can find the answers to these questions. I want you to spend a few minutes in silence here, thinking about where you need more balance in your life and who or what you need to ask for to create that balance. Just wait till you hear my voice again. Go ahead and let your arms go. Bring your hands down to your lap, to your knees, palms down, palms up, whatever feels right to you. If you brought a little notebook with you, and you had any downloads from the universe during that meditation on the things you need to do to get more balance into your life, go ahead and jot them down. I find if I don't jot down my thoughts when I think them, they often escape me. And to close this meditation, we're going to do one last balancing exercise. And this one is a relatively quick exercise to help balance your chakras. Now, I'm sure you've heard about chakras, and you may not know what they are. Chakra is defined as a spinning wheel, and there are most commonly 7 that go from the base of our body all the way up to the crown of our head. And we are going to be taking our hands to each chakra and visualizing the light that's associated with that particular chakra, and working our way from the base of our spine all the way up to the top of our head. So I invite you to take your hands down. Let's start at your knees. Your root chakra, Muladhara, is the base of your spine to the front of your pelvic floor, and it includes your legs and your feet. And I just want you to visualize a red light swirling around in that area now. Hands are down on your knees or on your upper legs. Just visualizing that area feel filled with a healing, rotating red light. And now we're moving on to our second chakra, our Svadhisthana, our sacral chakra. I invite you to take your hands, fingers point down, towards your abdomen, about your abdomen, and visualize a rotating, healing orange light. Taking a few breaths here. And maybe you feel a little tingle in your hands, and maybe you don't. We're working our way up our spine to our third chakra. This is Manipura. This is your power, your solar plexus. I invite you to take your hands to the space just above your belly button and below your ribs, and visualize a spinning, healing yellow light. Now take your right hand to your heart, your chest center. Place your left hand over it. And I invite you to visualize a spinning green light. This is Anahata, our heart chakra. Anahata is the bridge between our lower chakras and our upper chakras. Our right to be here and our more intellectual, insightful self. With each breath, feel your spine growing straighter, longer. Now take your hands and gently encircle your throat. The Shuddha is our throat chakra. And the color to visualize here is blue. Now move your hands back to the space between your third eye, between your eyebrows. All your chakras are not on the surface, they are deep within you. They live on the spine inside of you. This is the seat of your intuition. This is where you get downloads from the universe when you are open to it. And the color is indigo, deep dark blue. And finally, take your hands to the crown of your head. Our healing color here is purple, violet. This is where we connect with our spiritual self, and with our higher power. And then very slowly let your hands go. Begin to slowly, gently bring your hands down, back towards your knee, coming through your aura, which you've just charged with this chakra balancing visualization. I hope you've enjoyed this meditation to help you think about the seeds you are planting going forth into the rest of the year. The things that you want to birth, what you need to do to balance all the different aspects of your life, and bringing cleansing and development to all of your chakras. And go ahead and bring your palms together in prayer in front of your heart. Slightly dip your head. Rub your hands together. Bringing some more energy back into your body. Coming back into the here and the now. And then bringing your hands to stillness in front of your heart. Really pushing palms together. Bowing head a little deeper. And begin to blink your eyes open. Taking in the floor. Taking in the rest of your room. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this meditation. And if you'd like to see more meditations like this and know when new videos are added to this channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button. There's going to be one on the screen shortly, or there may be already. And remember, every day, go inside, find that stillness, that calmness, that joy that is always there waiting for you. Namaste.